Alright, hello YouTube viewers, I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Max and welcome back to another live stream of Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you are new here, I live stream every single day, so do consider subscribing. So, without further ado, let's pick up where we left off from last time. Hey Keshav. Right, let's continue our delivery. Right. We should be able to make it. One, two. Wiper on. What anime? What anime are you watching right now? Oh, Boku no Hero. Dang. Yeah, that one is the manga is still ongoing, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna end. It's gonna end prematurely. The anime not gonna go through all the what do you call it? Can't find the word. Yeah, original storyline. You're not gonna go through all the original storyline. Probably be going for either 12 episodes or 24. Hey, mysterious guy. What up, what up? Haven't been seeing ya. Whoa, shoot. Whoops. Speed violation. Yo, what the heck? Right, I'm gonna take this lane since it's clear. I've read the manga until chapter 100 something, I can't remember. Quite far, but then I stopped following. I stopped following the manga. Maybe one day after the series ended, I might do a marathon. It was good for a while until certain I don't know why. It feels like it couldn't capture my interest any longer, so I dropped the manga altogether. But yeah, the early part of Boku no Hero is pretty good. I believe it's pretty good. Oh shoot. What the heck? Episode 13. Is it until that is the end of the season until episode 24? If that's the case, if it's still ongoing, then must be a 24 episode series. If it get greenlit to 24 episodes, that means it's pretty popular, huh? Seems like I underestimate its popularity. Not many mangas actually manage to get greenlit until 24 episodes. A lot of them hover around 11, 12 or 13 episodes. Minus OVAs or special episodes. Hey, Dan Amazing, welcome back. Good to see you again, my man. Yeah, same. A lot of very, well, not very popular, but certain manga isn't really sold in my country either, so have to read scanlations instead. The whip. Oh shit. And another thing is certain manga, the title of certain manga is changed when it's translated into this, when it comes into my country. So yeah, pretty weird. But the translation is okay. It's okay. It's not perfect. Now that I'm older, I've seen that the translation isn't perfect. When I was younger, that was the only source of manga that I knew of at that particular time. There wasn't any internet. Even Dragon Ball had a different name. Goku was, dang it, I keep getting speed violation. Even Goku was in the Dragon Ball series, Goku's name was the same, but Krillin, Vegeta, Frieza, yeah, most of the characters there has different names. Tien. In here in my country, they translated it to Tenshin Han. I believe Tenshin Han is the of Japanese Japanese names, right? So instead of Tien, they kept the original name Tenshin Han. But Krillin was different. Krillin was different. Luckily Goku was the same though. Yeah, I know, I should have used cruise control, but I didn't expect the speed limit to go up and down. Yeah. See? From 100 to 80 bump. That's a 20 kilometers bump down, which is unexpected. Stop. Nope. Actually, it's immediate. It's just that my response to your message is has a delay. Anything you type in the chat, right? I will immediately see it, and I will immediately respond to it if I can. Like right now, the chat isn't moving that fast, so I can respond immediately. But yeah, YouTube has a delay, of course. So what you are seeing on the screen is probably around 30 seconds to a minute ago, depending on YouTube server. Can't control YouTube. Even if I were to optimize for chat interaction, well, there's still a delay. Hello, move. Oh, rain is no more. The rain has stopped and we are not moving at all. The AI is too nice. The AI is too nice to each other, but if it's against you, then they will antagonize you as much as they want, like not giving you giving way to you, like not breaking. But again, with each other, they will actually give way, which is not fair. Do I have any other trucks apart from Scania? Well, the answer is yes. It's just that I got every truck, every single truck brand at least. Not every single truck, but truck brands scattered around my company garages. But the only one that I have fully upgraded is this one, Scania, and my previous truck, which was the Mercedes-Benz. I think by tomorrow I'll be changing to a different truck. So like I promised, I will change up my truck every week until I find one that interests me. So I'll change to something else by tomorrow and continue next week using that truck. And Thursday I'll change again and keep doing that until I have played with all the trucks. After this, what do you suggest? It seems like Scania is the best. Volvo, I'm gonna keep that for last. Since my first playthrough I use Volvo, so I don't really wanna use Volvo, test drive Volvo yet. So I'm gonna put that for last. Already done Mercedes-Benz. I might put DAF and MAN truck at the bottom list too. So what's left is Renault. Whoa! Alright. Almost. Renault. Wait, what else? What else is there? I just can't remember. Dang, I can't remember. What's the other brands? I previously didn't like DAF and MAN trucks engine sound, so I would rather choose to avoid it for the time being. What's the other trucks? Why can I only remember Renault, Mercedes-Benz, DAF, MAN, Scania, Volvo? What's left? There's supposed to be 2 or 3 left. Dang, I can't remember. Oh well. But yeah, by the when I'll buy the truck after the stream has ended, and I'll show you guys tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I will not be stranded with a delivery. Seriously, what's the other brands? I can't remember. Probably gonna buy a Renault. Customize it to the max. I'm hoping the engine sound doesn't suck. I'm really hoping the engine sound doesn't suck. I'm gonna stick with it. Whether the engine sound sucks or not, I'll stick with it for that particular week and change it up on Thursday. Right now, I'm liking this Scania. I am liking this Scania. I'm putting this as number 1, and then my Mercedes-Benz probably be number 2. Since that is the only truck that I'm currently using. Ooh, this bulldozer is actually moving. Oh, not bulldozer. What do you call it? Yeah, not quite sure what you call it in English. But yeah, it's actually moving. Normally you would see it being static, like the ones here, not doing anything. Oh yes, excavator. Yep, yeah. Now I remember. It's called an excavator. English. I never use that word actually in day-to-day conversation. Never use that word. Leprechauns are getting richer every day. I've thought of other ways to actually allow you as a viewer spend that gold, other than giveaways. But the thing is, I can't afford it right now. To unlock the features, I have to get, you could say, a licensing fee. I have to pay a licensing fee monthly, so yeah, can't afford that for now. Maybe once the channel gets bigger, then I'll be able to do it. Like maybe allow chat games, for example, but you have to pay in order to unlock it. So I do have some ideas on what to do with the gold. I do have some ideas. Oh, by the way, Keshav, I remember you were trying to give gold to Smoke, right? That was 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? The command is !give GIVE space the channel ID. You have to put in the channel ID, not the username. You have to put in the YouTube channel ID and then space the amount. You were right. The one that you previously typed was correct, except for the channel name. It's not supposed to be channel name, it's supposed to be channel ID. So I think it's pretty tedious if you want to give coin to somebody. So you have to basically try to do a YouTube search of that particular user, get the URL at the end. That's the channel ID, copy and paste into the chat. Pretty tedious. But I doubt it that you guys gonna trade gold. Oh, yesterday. So yeah, the command I did enable the command. It's just that there wasn't any way to allow you to input username, which is pretty logical, since if there's two users with the same name, right? So what are you gonna do about that? Right, that's what are you gonna do about that? Two users of the same name. It's not possible. It's not possible to give it to the intended target. I've seen people trying to impersonate other YouTubers in the chat before, so this isn't something new. So I'm guessing, yeah, so Twitch is a lot easier, right? Since username is unique. Yeah, username is unique, so you can easily type in with Twitch, but this is YouTube. I don't know why they allow users to have the same name. I don't get it. There have been other people trying to impersonate. Like I've seen under multiple famous YouTubers comment section where there were a lot of spammers with the same name trying to cheat and trick other users into clicking their link. Try to get, well, it's basically a scam. Oh shoot. Slow down. See, 60, 70 to 60. Don't do that. Ooh, slow down. Nice place. Nice place. Heading to Belarus. If I recall, we are heading towards Belarus. Oh, never mind. We are already in Belarus. Looks similar to Russia. Bun 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 bun. Right. Don't try to. I don't get it. Why do all these cars? What? Right, turn right. Do not hit me. Yo, Spency. I'm not planning on playing multiplayer anytime soon. I'm not planning on playing multiplayer. So I don't have a timeline as to when I'm gonna play multiplayer, so I can't really say. If I were to promise a date and I couldn't do it, then that's not good. Oh shoot, what the heck? What is this pole doing in the middle of this spot? Oh man, don't snag. Okay, let's try this. Oh shoot, bull crap. I haven't even fully explored all of Promods and Rusmap yet. I want to play the original intent when I was starting this playthrough was to finish all of this. Oh shoot. And multiplayer wasn't what it's cracked up to be. Hey Roblox, are you having fun with your new steering wheel? Dang, oh shoot, I didn't realize I was late. 1 hour. Okay. Right over here. Discover this and repair. Company, garage, map view. I'm here. If I can buy a garage here, that's good. Oh, that was close. Good to hear that you are having fun with your new steering wheel and Eurotrack. I'm pretty sure if I were to use the H shifter, I would be terrible. I would be terrible with it. Oh, dang it. I've tried using H shifter in the arcades once and it wasn't pleasant. But yeah, the last time I used the H shifter was during my time where I wanted to take the driving license. Have to learn manual transmission and have to take the exam with manual transmission. Pretty annoying when I just wanna drive an automatic car. A lot easier. Okay, rest. I don't care much whether for manual or automatic transmission as long as it is easy to, you know, drive around. And manual isn't easy, especially in urban areas, in cities where there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic jam and you have to wait. Stop and wait. Okay, this is good. Mazir. Another one. Slusu. Huh? Right in the middle there. No. This one. Babrus. I wanna go to Mazir. This one. Heavy cargo. The weight is 25 tons. It is heavy. Mini, mo. Should I take this job or not? Let's calculate the time. I'm pretty sure if I didn't do this calculation, I'm gonna regret it later. 5, so around 10 a.m. Friday. Ooh, that's I might be late. 11, this is 12. This is a lot easier. Mazir. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Even the price isn't that much of a difference. Yep, 1000, but the time limit is a lot simpler, and the cargo is also a lot easier. And I have to refuel. Make sure I refuel. Don't want to get stranded again like yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I got stranded. 1, 2. Rain again. It's raining again. Where is it? Oh, okay. 3 kilometers, 2 kilometers. Is this it? Yep, this is it. This is it. Where do I take the job? Oh, this is just a parking spot. Stop. I need to refuel. Freight. This one. Was it? 38. I know this is a lot, but the time, god dang, I don't think I'll be able to make it. Okay, 18 tons. The cargo is shorter, so easier to maneuver. I'm just hoping that I won't get into any accidents. Really hoping. Right. Whoops. Magnetic attachment. What now, Keshav? Cargo isn't wider. Lights, alright. I need fuel. I need to refuel before it's too late. I see garage. Nope, that's not it. Oh, wait. Turn right. Even though I'm in a tunnel right now, as you can see, it's still raining. I have no clue where does this water come from. It's still raining even though we are in a tunnel. Oh. is my steering wheel vibrating? What's wrong with this road? Oh, it's vibrating again, like crazy. Like crazy too. Right, fuel. UK fuel. No, this is Russian. Yes, in Belarus. 55 cents. According to this, diesel is 89. Don't care as long as it's cheap. All in Russia is pretty cheap. Wait, this is not Russia, this is Belarus. Yeah, it's close to Russia, the Russian borders. So yeah, RusMap has to wait. I'm gonna explore all of Belarus first. This place looks solid to me. Oops! Oh, that policeman. God dang police. Stop changing the speed limit wherever you like. That's not fair. I saw the police car parked right beside the road and I thought he was just parking there, not doing anything. Didn't know I would get a speeding ticket. Okay, Friday 10 a.m. I believe deadline is 2 p.m. Ooh. I did hit the car. No damage. No fines. Huh? What's this? What the heck? What? This truck is facing towards us, so it's trying to... What the? I don't see a driver there. Oh crap. I don't see any driver. Shoot, man. Oops. Nope. Oh, it's a truck on top of a truck. I was being deceived. Okay. Oh, okay. It seems like there's a truck trying to deliver that Scania truck. I thought a car, that truck was going in the wrong direction. Or I don't know. Couldn't see the driver inside the truck. That was weird. Ouch. Clean up the road, please. I thought the truck was facing the wrong direction. Apparently, nope. It was on top of a truck bed. Stop changing. I hate how the speed limit here changes so much. At one point you are driving at 90, and then the speed limit is 110, and then it drops down to 80 for no particular reason, and then drops down to 60, go back to 110. That's difficult to keep track of. Rain has stopped. Oops. Straight ahead. Yo, ambulance. That's a rare vehicle. I don't think I have seen ambulance on the road before. I didn't even know that it existed. Haven't seen any. Oh, harvester. A field with that actually has some sort of life in it. Haven't seen a field with a crop harvester before. We've seen crops, but there wasn't anyone tending to it. Cows. I like Belarus now. I like Belarus. There's a lot of different sceneries. Who made this? The frame rate is doing fine too. It's above 40. It's above 40. So it feels like whoever made Belarus really did a great job compared with where was it? Finland, right? Yeah, Finland and also Greenland. Wasn't as great in terms of frame rates and also in terms of the scenery. Seems like in Belarus here, even the road looks different, looks organic. I don't know, just feels good. Couldn't find a job, return empty-handed. How dare you? See, if I were to drive this in real life, right? If I were to turn my head like this, I wouldn't get into an accident, or I wouldn't. Oh, shoot! Slow down. Yeah, I wouldn't veer off the strip, but I don't know why. With this game, if I were to look somewhere else, I would start to veer off the road. Not bit by bit, but by a lot actually. I got into a multiple accidents by doing this. I don't know why. Maybe because this is unnatural. Maybe. Yeah, I know. The FOV and not FOV. What do you call it? Yeah, FOV. Yes, FOV, field of view. In real life, if you turn your head like this, you will still be able to see in front. Even if you consciously cannot process what's in front of your car, your subconscious still knows that there's something in front, and if you're starting to veer off, then the brain automatically will make you focus on in front of the road immediately, since your life depends on it. So that's why I think in real life you could do this and not veer off. In this game I'm just using my D-pad on my steering wheel, so yeah, sometimes I do veer off, especially if the road isn't straight all the way. If it's like has a tiniest bit of, you know, gradient to the left or to the right, then I would start to veer off into either into oncoming traffic or off the road. Have to be careful. That's why if you can try to buy track IR. That's something that is able to track your head movement, and basically you can remap this to where your head is actually turning, so it feels a lot more natural, No, I do not. That's a weird question. They are just like any other human beings. If you treat them with respect, then yeah. Weird question. For study purposes. What do you expect? It is the same. It's the same. Regardless of where a person is in this earth, you have to treat them with respect if you want to date if you want to date them. So yeah, start from there and try to understand the culture. Trying to understand the person culture. Don't expect things to come on your lap easily. Right. Nice place. That's actually there. Well, at least in my country, there isn't really, feminist. There isn't really feminist, similar to what we get in North America. We do have people that wants equality, but not to the point of being so crazy about it, or shouting out loud on social media for no particular reason. So yeah, the culture here is totally different. But let me give you a tip, another tip. I'm not quite sure if this works with others in the more developed countries, but if you try to sweet talk the girls, right, that would work. That would work. A lot of women had been tricked by by guys, basically, that basically sweet talk them into doing stuff, illegal stuff, mind you. I'm not just talking about dating them. So yeah, people got scammed, people got tricked into being a drug mule just from just from sweet talking. It's not like you have to spend money. My eyes. Don't do this at home. Do not look directly at the sun unless you want to be blinded, literally blinded for the rest of your life. If you know how to sweet talk, girls, you won't need to spend any dime. Trust me. In fact, they will actually spend a lot on you. On you. It doesn't work for everybody. Trust me, it doesn't work for everybody, but it works for the majority of the girls here. But you really don't want to be a dick. If you if you are being a douche, then no matter how much sweet talk you are doing, it won't work. So you have to be a gentleman at least. Or if you don't want to be a gentleman because that's not your nature, just don't be a dick. Just be a normal person. Just be a normal person. Hey, Crusader. Welcome to the stream. I stream Euro Truck Simulator 2 every... Hey, what the heck? Hello, Mr. Police. I stream Euro Truck Simulator 2 every Monday to Thursday. Friday, I'll be streaming Final Fantasy 9, the PC version. I'm almost there. I'm almost... at the end of Final Fantasy 9. I'm not quite sure how many streams left, but yep. And on the weekends, I'll be streaming Stardew Valley. And Nightbot has this has conveniently give you guys the link to my schedule. Click that, it will take you to a calendar that will automatically adjust to your time zone. So you can see I live stream 2 days. I live stream 2 times a day. The first live stream, I'm streaming The Witcher 3. The second live stream, I'm doing this Euro Truck and other various games that I feel like playing. I am still waiting for other games that is coming out. Ooh, alright. To here. It's funny that Dauntless hasn't even come out and Monster Hunter World has been announced for consoles and also for PC. Oh, that's gonna be tough to beat for Dauntless. I don't think Dauntless would be able to capture the market if this is the case. What the? Okay, not this one. Monster Hunter is a very established franchise, so I do want to play Monster Hunter World. But if it's... But we'll see what happened with Dauntless, and I'll be streaming Dauntless. I love Monster Hunter games. I played Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, a bit of Monster Hunter Gen. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, it's green. Well, girls doesn't generally like bad guys. It's just that the bad guys knows how to sweet talk women, you know? Knows how to push the right buttons, knows how to really just manipulate them. That's why they are bad people. They know how to manipulate other people. But it's not like that's the majority here. It's not like that's the majority that what's happening. Right. Right, I think it's this one. What happened to the gate? What happened to the gate? No gate, huh? Interesting. So the mod isn't working here. Animated gate mod isn't working here. Divorces are easier today than it was before, because women have more rights, have more opportunity than previously seen before. Previously, you have to depend on your man in order to support your life and also your kids. But now, even if you get a divorce, you can still find work and at the same time try to raise your kids. So yeah, whether that's good or bad for the kids, I don't know. But I think it's better than trying to stick with bad marriages. That wouldn't do anything at all. Drive. I've heard neighbors screaming at each other's throats every single night. Luckily, they weren't that close to me, so they weren't living close to me, so I could just close all my windows and doors and windows and just drown the voices out. But yeah, you can still hear them from a mile away, screaming. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes it also depends on, the parents' education. You cannot just leave the education to the teachers at school. The parents have to educate their children, not in studies but in real life. Well, there's nobody to teach you about real life, and except for your parents. You can't even trust your friends. They don't know any better than you. Right, let's buy this garage. Upgrade my baby. For 5 hours. Okay. Whoops. 46 cents for diesel. This number is unheard of, even in my country. Right, let's pick a job. Hopefully heavy cargo. If not, then that's fine. The target here is to explore Belarus. Belarus, explore. Okay, that's good. wherever that is. Baranovici. Baranovici. What a name. What a name. This is going directly into Russia. Good direction. But I want to explore Belarus. Marshmallow. Wait a minute. 11 a.m. Friday, so 4 p.m. Friday. 4:44. Can I even 4:44? Can I even? Alright, I might be short on rest with this one, but why not? Excuse me. Coming through. Whoa. Oops. Wait. Oh, yes. Yeah. Here. I got confused. Wait, now there's a gate. Confusing. Certain companies does not have gate. Ouch. Freaking invisible wall. I hate them. Yeah, it's unfortunate. No heavy cargo for shorter deliveries. Okay. Oh, shoot. Clear. Clear. Right. Let's do this. Move, sucker. Nobody waits in real life. You just go. You don't care. Oh. Now I do. Don't hit me. Traffic light. Whoops. Haribo. Alright, let's double check my ETA. Friday 6 p.m. 3 p.m. 4:40. I need to drive as fast as I can. Oh, dang it. No, now this traffic light turned red again. And I can't even escape this city. Empty mark, so I can't really drink. Oh, we are going. Oh, dang it, truck. Do you have to turn left? And this car too. Screw this place. Crusader, nope, I do not have a Discord server. I'm not planning to make one yet. Not quite sure if I would. Yeah, if I were to have a Discord server, I'm not quite sure what am I gonna use it for. But maybe in the future, maybe in the future. I'm gonna go crazy if there's too many things for me to manage. I'm just one single person. Just one single person trying to live stream 2 times a day. Hey, John Jason. Thank you very much for your compliments. I do appreciate it. I think I might create a Discord server once I got a reason for it. Maybe for Dauntless, maybe. If I'm playing MMORPGs, then I think it's wise to create a Discord server so that if the viewers want to join me in a party, then having a Discord server would be a lot easier for communication, right? But the thing is, I don't have a way to actually control the audio. That's why I'm still taking things slowly. Like I can't really control the audio as of yet. Like I don't want to talk to the viewers on YouTube while at the same time making my voice heard in the Discord server. Would be weird. Oh shoot. Freaking police. Look at the accident. Don't look at me. Alright, Crusader, see ya. Yes, John, this is on PC. Euro Truck Simulator 2 is only available on PCs. It's not available on consoles, as far as I knew it. Even if this is available for consoles, you can't really use mods. A lot of games that I'm playing that is available on consoles, well, you can't really mod it. There's no mods. There's no mod supports. I can understand why in terms of why Sony and Microsoft isn't really allowing modders to tinker with the games on consoles. And I'm not even sure whether this game can run on console if it were to be released. It's not really optimized for consoles. Trust me, it's not really optimized. Even with my GTX 970, 16 gig of RAM, there are certain places where it still lags like crazy. The frame rate dips below 20 sometimes, especially when it's raining. So yeah, if you pull off if you include all the mods, of course. If it's just the base game, I'm not quite sure. I don't think there will be any problem. But it wouldn't be fun playing with the base game. You can't play with Promods and Rusmap. Promods and Rusmap adds a ton of cities in various countries. I'm using 1080p Full HD at 60. Yeah, obviously it's running at 60 frames per second right now. But on the stream right now, I have to downscale it to 720p 60 fps. So what you are seeing on the screen is not representative exactly as to what I'm seeing on my screen. I'm playing on 1080p, but I had to live stream this at 720, so basically it downscales what I'm playing right now. I had to do that in order to live stream. If not, I can't really live stream at the with a good bandwidth. What kind of chin-chins are in your cabin? Well, we have these rubber ducks and mugs, all this, wallet, my sunglasses. But these ducks, this dice is from Promods, by the way. Oh shoot, I keep getting speed violation. This ducks, as the mod call it, is a mod. Rubber duck V8K, if I'm not mistaken. It's called rubber duck V8K. Well, if you are interested with this this figurine, you could say, you can check the link in the description, the list to my mods that I'm using, and it also include the link to where you can actually download it for yourself. It doesn't light up during nighttime though, so yeah, there's no way to light it up during nighttime, even though it's fluorescent. But it is, you can only see it being fluorescent during the day, not during nighttime. So nighttime it would be totally dark, you can't even see anything. I think last month I saw a mod that basically allows this thing to illuminate. I tried to install it, I tried to play with it, it doesn't work. It crashed my game, so I had to uninstall that particular mod. So yeah, as far as I know it, there's no way to make this rubber duck actually light up. Hello Manaf. Oh. Thank you, John. It's not the best. I'm not a professional truck driver, by the way. I'm not a professional truck driver. I'm just a regular guy that haven't drive a car for years. For years. It's been a while since I've driven a car, and I have never in my life drive a truck. So this is the first time I'm driving a truck, actually. Well, not the first time, but well, you know what I'm saying. I played Euro Truck back in 2013. Just a little bit. Had managed to discover a lot. Around 80 to 90% of the routes in the base game. That was before all the expansion pack ever came out. Okay, so there wasn't much content back then, but now there's a lot. So with that, I decided to play this game again, and yep, it's still as fun as I remember it. It's still as fun and still as relaxing as I remember it back 4 years ago. Pretty great game, especially with mod support. Even the old mods that wasn't updated, wasn't updated anymore. It has been replaced by other mods. Thank you, Manaf. Yeah, I tried to make the interior cleaner. I know some people like to put a lot more in the truck and make it look a lot awesome. I'm okay with that. No problem. But I prefer to make it a lot cleaner, especially at the windshield, because I want to see the sceneries. I want to see all of Europe. Even though this is not real life, this is the only way I think I can see at least some part of Europe. A glimpse, 1% glimpse of Europe, the European architecture, European scenery. Man, I can't even afford the plane tickets going to UK. I don't think so. That's gonna be too expensive. Too expensive, I tell ya. Nah, Ruchi, I'm not gonna remove the truck speed limiter as of yet. I will remove this once I finish discovering all the roads. I mean, no. Once I reach all the cities, and then I'll be driving a car. But at that time, when I'm driving a sports car in this game, I will be removing the truck speed limiter. Basically, try to racing in Euro Truck, basically. So the aim here is to discover all the cities with my truck. So I'm just gonna enjoy the base game, the realism. So I'm just playing as realistic as possible. Okay. Once I discovered all the cities, I'll be trying to drive through all the roads. So I'm just gonna make sure that the roads discovery is 100%. With that, I will be driving a car, a sports car maybe. Maybe I'll change the car every single day, or maybe I'll change the car every week. Maybe I'll change it every 2 days, who knows. But I'll be changing cars frequently. I've seen a ton of car mods on ETL Studio LT website. So I don't think I'll be short on different models of car afterwards. So by then I will be removing the speed limiter, so I can drive as fast as possible. Convertible? Wait, can you even do that? Oh, John, you have driven a real truck. Nice. Well, I'm located in Southeast Asia. We don't have truck exhibitions here. Trust me, we don't have any of sorts. And I doubt we even have truck enthusiasts here. A lot of people here, the majority of the young people here, like motorcycles a lot more than cars, than trucks, than other mode of transportation. So yeah, motorcycles is the most popular transportation here. So you will see young people would actually modify their motorcycle to be louder, to be faster, to be more stylish. There are a lot of car enthusiasts here, but not as many as motorcyclists. Trucks, I've never seen anyone that is crazy about trucks. Probably because there's a surprising lack of brands here. The only brands available in my country is Mitsubishi, Nissan. We don't have Scania. We don't have the brands that is featured in this game, especially, and also in American truck. So we don't have Scania, we don't have Renault, we don't have DAF, MAN, for example. We do have Mercedes-Benz, but no trucks. Mercedes-Benz is only available for cars and also buses. No trucks though. Not quite sure why. Maybe because the Japanese brand is a lot cheaper. No, Manaf, I've played the multiplayer before, but yeah, I'm not planning to play multiplayer ever again. At least yet. Have I tried driving a UFO? Wait, what? Wait, what? How can you drive a UFO? It's supposed to be unidentified flying object. You can't fly anything in Euro Truck. Crazy Capricorn, do I upload videos daily? No, I do not. I live stream daily. I don't upload videos. I just live stream. 2 times a day. I live stream 2 times a day. So currently I'm live streaming 4 different games at different days. You can check my schedule in the description down below. Ten years. Wait, how long is YouTube? How long is YouTube? YouTube has been around since 2005, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay. So this is 2017. Okay, that is logical. I haven't been on YouTube when it first came out. Never had a need for YouTube. There was a lack of content with YouTube back then. Different from now. Different from now. By the way, Mysterious, I do appreciate cars, I do appreciate motorcycles, I do appreciate trucks. It's just that I can't afford any of them. Like, you know, I can't afford trying to modify all of them. Especially when the modifications are illegal here. So yeah, I prefer cars to be just a mode of transportation. But I do appreciate cars that looks so crazy beautiful. I do appreciate. By the way, the most popular sport car brands here in my country is Ferrari. Ferrari is the most popular ones. Other brands not so much. I've seen Ferrari parked side by side before. I've seen Ferraris being parked side by side before. I've never seen Lamborghini is pretty rare. What other brands? Yeah, all the other brands are pretty rare. The most popular ones is Ferrari for whatever reason. Not quite sure why, but maybe it's because of F1. F1 is pretty popular here. Formula 1 is pretty popular, so I guess that's why the brand is strong here. But not many can afford them. Not many can afford them. If you have rich parents, then then yeah. Yep, I know, John. I had to make it to this delivery. If not, I'll be late. All right, let's find a spot to sleep. Cocaine. Hey, you should know that. Wait, where's the... what the heck? Where's... oh, dang it. Alright. Let's try here. Here. Oh. You know how the police here have psychic powers, right? They can give you speeding ticket even if they were on the opposite side of the road. or even if they are not moving at all, they can give you speeding ticket. So if you were to snort cocaine, I'm pretty sure they can magically arrest you. So no. All right. The police in this game does not make any sense. They never stopped you, even if they are driving at the opposite side of the road, and if you are speeding, they will give you a ticket. Not quite sure how they manage to do it, but they do. Make way. I have to do this. Wait, I should have just... never mind. What the heck? Should have bought the garage. Never mind. Should have bought the garage and sleep there. Don't need to upgrade. Yeah, you can get speeding ticket anywhere in this game. Doesn't make sense, but it works like that. What the... give me a sec. There's a bug flying around me. I don't know where did it go. What the heck did it go? There's always something trying to interfere. Right. Freight market. Belarus. Beautiful country. Oh man. Okay, let's go to alright, let's go to Minsk. Or I can just go to this place. Sutus. Or I can just drive there without cargo. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing. Who is it? Huh? That's weird. that was weird. Give me a sec. Heavy cargo. This one. Yeah, but I want to go towards Russia. First I want to discover all this and go toward Russia. Let's see where. Yeah, okay, this is close, so I can just drive here. This is close. How far is this? 92 kilometers. Okay, I'll just drive there without any cargo. I want to discover this city. Ben Timke, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm not quite sure why it's not showing on my Streamlabs. That's weird. Thank God for Nightbot. Welcome back, Crusader. Are you crazy, Ruchi? Are you crazy? If I do that, I can't. I'm pretty sure I will get banned, or I can't even monetize the stream. Pretty sure it's gonna be shut down immediately. You know, with how YouTube the way it is now, you can live stream copyrighted materials and never get banned, but if you have that slight I don't know how YouTube works, but yeah, even with something that's so simple, right, shouldn't be bannable, but you can still get your account locked up, or even locked up. Basically, you can't get deleted. Forgot. Hey, Tofixi TT. I'm doing fine, by the way. How about you? How are you? Alright, I'm just driving towards Slotix or however you pronounce that place. Without cargo, by the way, without cargo. I wanna explore all of Belarus first. This place looks legit beautiful. I have to put Switzerland at number 1, and I think I might put Belarus at the second place. France and UK, well, they never change from the base game. I don't see. Yeah, can't even rate them. It feels too generic. You get me? UK and France feels too generic. Especially when you go to London, for example, you can't see the Big Ben or you can't see the Parliament. And if you go to Paris, why do I keep saying Paris? If you go to Paris, you can't even see the Eiffel Tower. You can drive around in Paris and you can't see a glimpse of the Eiffel Tower, which is, what the heck? Pravash, what help do you need? What kind of help? What happens if you skip the traffic lights when it is in red? You will get a ticket. You will get a ticket for breaking the red lights. Yeah, you know, the usual thing. There's no way to escape. Being punished for breaking the law here. Traffic law. Even if your car hit you and it obviously was their fault, you will be the one paying for the crash fines. As far as this game is concerned, you are at fault for everything or anything that is you're doing or the AI doing. So yeah, be careful. But you can disable the fines if you want to. There's no problem. But I prefer to keep it to keep it vanilla, the way it's meant to be played by SAS. So I had to enable it and keep it enabled. What's wrong with your game, Pravash? Yep, Ruchi. You won't. If I didn't open the map, I won't even know which country I'm driving in. It's not like I can read the road signs. Yep, no landmarks, no road. There are road signs, but it's not like I can read them. It's not like I'm from Europe, so I don't really know. So Pravash is saying using Eurotrack 1.27 16 want to use RusMap. Oh, if you want to use RusMap, check the link down in the description. Click my mod list link. It will open up a Google spreadsheet In that spreadsheet, I have listed out all the mods I use, including all the links to where you can download it for yourself. So for RusMap, right? Ruchi, you keep telling people to delete System 22. I don't think it's gonna work. For RusMap, there are 2 links. I've given you 2 links. The one, both of them are in English. I do not want to link to the original thread in Russian. So because it is in Russian, you can't. A lot of people won't be able to read Russian. Since I'm speaking English, I prefer to give an English link. At least this one is legit. So yeah. You can get the RusMap in Promods forum and also for SCS forum. I suggest you click the Promods forum link. That one will allow you to use older save files. Alright, let's take a job. Previously, I was playing with older version of Euro Truck 1.26. Oh, nice. This is good. Going to Russia, but there's still one or two cities in. Oh, okay. Okay. I like this one. Okay, we will leave to city in this place. Not only hard to fix, it's almost impossible for people that is not familiar with computers. You know, the fact that you delete System 32 in the first place, well, I don't think you will be able to restore it. Alright, Pravash. Just careful when you check the forum link. Just make sure you read all the instructions there. I think it's pretty clear. It's not really ambiguous. So it's pretty clear on what to do. Tipper trailer. Okay, I'll take this one. Tipper trailer it is. It's pretty clear what to do. But yeah, I do suggest using the Promods links instead of the SCS forum. The SCS forum ones is lacking the connection file, the fixed connection file. I don't know why. By the way, Ruchi, have you tried actually deleting System 32? Because I have. It's not that difficult. Just install what was it? A virtual machine. I can't remember which one I use. What was it called? I forgot the brand. But yeah, I did install Windows. I did install Linux on virtual machines before. For school, since I was during college years, I was doing software development. So there were certain subjects that requires you to use virtual machines. So I did install Windows on those virtual machines. Try to delete and see what happened. Pretty fun. Not never. I've used it. I've used it before actually streaming this. I've already used it before streaming this. But afterwards, obviously, I had to stop. I do not want to have any copyrighted materials on the stream. And I did actually play it once. I did play the radio once. I can't remember. 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. So the result was certain music. Well, it says that I cannot monetize the video. Okay, that's fine. If I can't monetize the video, then that's fine. But then certain music says that I cannot play the videos in certain regions. Boom. Okay, that's fine. Now it's narrowed down. The audience has been narrowed down. Okay, that's still okay. Maybe it's just being blocked in, you know, UK, not in North America or other parts of the world. But then here comes another challenger. I believe there were 5 music that says that my video was blocked worldwide. So basically, yep, no, I can archive the video, but nobody can watch it. So I had to consider not doing that anymore. No copyrighted music. I cannot play copyrighted music on the stream. But I've listed that particular mod on my mod list because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would appreciate it when they are playing, you know, when they are playing solo. Pretty fun, you know, driving around, just having a relaxing time driving around while listening to the radio. And especially in this game, right? Especially in this game where accidents do occur, but you don't really get injured. You don't really get any sorts of punishment for getting into accidents. So you can. I remember driving back then. I was driving, having a relaxing time when I went back from college. Had a stressful time in college, so I went back home, just play Euro Truck to, you know, relax. Turn on the internet radio, the local internet radio. Oh no, I was playing the UK internet radio at that particular time. Whoa! What the heck? Bumpy road. So yeah, I remember driving at that time. Sometimes I did fall asleep. I did fall asleep in the real world. It was fun. A good way to actually fall asleep. It's not that, and you can fall asleep in this game. It's not like you will die, right? So yeah, don't drive while you are sleepy in the real world, but you can do that in the game. That's why I love games. You can do things that. Whoa! What the heck? Oh my god! What the heck did I hit? Oh! That was scary. What the heck did I just hit? The guy in the Batman meme, which one? Are you talking about the original Batman? Yeah. What? Wrong way violation? Huh? What? What wrong way violation? What wrong way violation? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Rip Adam West then. R.I.P. Play driving while texting. Oh, how about reading the chat while driving? especially when the chat is moving super fast, like like on Monday, the chat was moving so fast. I put my chat window on my second screen. I have to glance and pay attention on that second screen. And sometimes, yeah, but most of the times I won't be able to see what's in front of me. Well, either way, I never text and drive. I just tend to ignore text messages altogether. Whether it's text messages or phone calls, I tend to ignore it altogether when I'm driving. Unless I had my Bluetooth headset with me, then I can pick up the phone. But texting, I have to ignore it. I know a lot of people cannot ignore text messages, but I made a habit of not answering not reading or answering text messages while I'm driving. So if people ask me why I didn't reply to their text messages, I would say that I was driving. So they would totally understand, because that what I do every single time. So they know if I'm not answering, maybe I'm driving. And the best part is, even if I'm not driving, right, I can just say that I was driving, so that's why I'm not replying to the text. So I can just lie, when in fact I was lazy. I was lazy to reply to the text. That's just it. I was too lazy. I can just say that I was driving, so they wouldn't complain. They wouldn't say I was lying or things like that. They would just accept it. So I never made a habit of actually reading text while driving. So with that, I can have my own excuse for not reading or replying to a text message or a phone call Just picking up the phone every single time you can, whether you're driving or not. Well, afterwards you cannot have any excuses. Your friends, your family will ask you. Even your significant other will ask you why you're not picking up the phone when you keep, picking up the phones even though you are driving. So you don't even care, right? So yeah, this is my advice. Make it a habit of not answering phones where you're not supposed to answer phones. And with that, you can have excuses if you really don't want to pick up the phone. Hey, Scott Fraser. What's up, my man? What's kicking? Slow down. And what's happening here? What the heck is happening here? What's going on here? Why are we stopping? Hello? Excuse me. What the heck is going on here? Why are we stopping? Oh, okay. The lane merges, is it? Oh no, it's not. I'm doing fine, Scott. But I'm I'm really stressful in these past few days, since I'm prepping for Final Fantasy 9 live stream on Friday. I had to grind a lot in that game. I prefer to grind off stream so that, you know, the viewers won't get bored of seeing the same thing, like me grinding for levels, or basically for stuff, doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, pretty tedious grinding in Final Fantasy 9. I'm hoping there's less grinding in Final Fantasy 10. I haven't played Final Fantasy 10 yet. It seems like it has been released on PC long time ago. I didn't even know that. I think I will be playing it after I finish Final Fantasy 9. Alright! Hey, thank you very much for subscribing. What? And again, let's see. I can't see the name. Oh shoot. Scott Fraser, thank you very much for subscribing. Sorry about that. It seems like my Streamlab isn't updating the name of subscribers. That's weird. But either way, thank you very much for subscribing. So yeah, if you subscribe, you'll get 20 gold right off the bat. And if you type something in the chat every 30 minutes, you will get 5 gold. So the gold is used for giveaways. For now, the goals are used for giveaways when I'm doing giveaways. As of today, I've done just one giveaway for a beta key for an MMORPG, Critica Online. But in the future, I might do another giveaway if I can get my hands on other beta keys. And there will be, in the future, there will be other uses of the gold. But for now, I'm planning just to use gold for giveaways. But in the future, who knows? Maybe I will expand the usage of the gold into something else. Maybe do a song request, probably. Allow the viewers to do song requests. Not copyrighted music, hopefully. If I were to do that, I will risk the live stream to be non-archivable. I'm going to where am I? I'm in Belarus, by the way. I'm in Belarus, heading towards Russia. I want to explore every city in Russia and then go towards southern region. So I'm going towards whatever that place is. Mahilyo. I'm pretty sure I pronounced this incorrectly. So this is still in Belarus, if I'm not mistaken. Or wait, I'm pretty sure I'm still in Belarus. Bordering, almost going to Russia. So tomorrow I'll be driving a different truck, probably Renault. Certainly not DAF or MAN. I hate the sound of their engine. So yeah, Volvo. I already used Volvo long time ago, so I might put that at the bottom of the list. I already driven Mercedes-Benz before driving this Scania. So what's left is Renault. That's the only brand that I can think of right now. I think I'm forgetting one or two brands. It seems like the Japanese brands isn't really popular here, huh? Even though it's very popular in other countries, especially in developing countries. Even in my countries, Nissan, Mitsubishi, you will see a ton of those trucks. They have a monopoly here, basically. Well, not a true monopoly, since Nissan and Mitsubishi are competitors, but Japanese brand has, you know, has a monopoly here due to people actually having a trust in the brand itself, as being very superior in terms of quality. Okay, let's reverse. Play CSGO. Alright, here's the thing. The last time I checked CSGO, there were still a ton of hackers playing it. So yeah. If I had friends to play with, then that would be okay, but all my friends already stopped playing CSGO. They have other responsibilities, so they can't play CSGO anymore. Toyota Corolla. I think the most popular car brand in my country is Honda, probably. If I'm not mistaken, it's Honda. Toyota, I'm not quite sure how where to rank it. Toyota is quite good, I think. But Honda is the most popular one. You know, in terms of price, the price is very cheap. The spare part is easy to find. Because it's easy to find the spare part, obviously the cost of maintenance is also super low compared with other brands in you know, from Europe, other brands from Europe. So the spare parts is really expensive, so not a lot of people can afford buying European cars. So that's why they prefer Japanese cars. A lot cheaper maintenance wise, and also, you know, buying the car itself pretty cheap. Honda bikes, yes, I do. I've seen people that still driving Honda bikes, like from 30 years ago. It's still working until this day, until today. It isn't looking good anymore. You can see the rust. You can see the seat giving up. I mean, yeah, totally looking like it wouldn't work. It wouldn't be you wouldn't be able to drive it. But yep, there's still a lot of people. You can see a lot of people actually driving Honda bikes from 30 years, 20 years ago. So yep, I do like Honda bikes. But I prefer Suzuki though. Suzuki and Yamaha. If I were to rank it, then I would rank Yamaha first. Yamaha and then Suzuki. Oh, Harley, obviously. Harley and Ducati. If I can afford between Ducati or Harley, I would prefer Ducati than Harley Davidson. But if I can afford those, I would actually bought them a long time ago. I prefer Ducati compared with Harley Davidson. It's easier to weave in traffic if you are riding if you're riding a sports bike like Ducati compared with Harley, the Harley division is too wide. It's too wide. You can't drive in between cars. So yeah. Well, in my country, you know, there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic, especially when I'm, you know, living in cities, in a city urban area. All right. I think that's it. Yep. Where am I? I'm in still in Belarus, right? Yep, I'm still in Belarus. We are heading towards Russia. Discover all this. Try to discover all this, then going towards southern region. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure this is going uphill or downhill. Pretty crazy here. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for today. So tomorrow I'll be streaming at same time, same place, and I'll be driving a new truck. Again, I will be changing up trucks every single week. Alright, what's left? Scania, Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, MAN, DAF. Take this out. Iveco, already driven Iveco. So Renault. Yep. What's left is Renault. Then I'll be driving probably a DAF, then MAN, and then... Hey, wait. I haven't... Wait. Iveco? Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, Iveco. So I'll pick either Iveco or Renault. You'll know which one I pick tomorrow. So let me go through my usual outro. If you like the stream, do hit the like button. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more live stream, I stream every single day. You can check my stream schedule in the description down below or go to my channel page. For those who have subscribed, don't forget to press the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button to be notified immediately when I'm starting a stream. And if you haven't, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook at Maxingetorix. I'm active and will always post updates about the channel there. The links is all in the description, including all the mods I use in my gameplay. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Max signing out. Catch you guys later. Salute!